Hi, my name's Veronica. Welcome to my art tutorials. For the first few tutorials, what I'm going to do is teach you how to make your very own personalized watercolor or acrylic Christmas cards. Some of the Christmas cards, we're going to be doing them on watercolor paper, and then you can glue them onto the cards. Some of them will be nice enough that you can have them framed, so you can send them to people with a nice matting or a frame. So I will be going through all these. With the first tutorial, I'm going to start off by doing the poinsettias. What you need, you will need 140-pound cold press Archer's Winsor Newton watercolor paper. The size comes in 22 by 30, and I just keep on ripping it down until it gets to the right size. You will also need, for the first one, you'll need 3 different color paints. First one is quinacridone crimson. The second color is burnt umber. And the third color is ultramarine blue or French ultramarine blue. You will also need a piece of cardboard to put the watercolor paper on, and you also need masking tape to tape it around. You'll need a pencil to draw, a couple of paintbrushes, an eraser for sure, and a pencil sharpener. So what you're going to do is, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to draw the poinsettia. And in order to draw the poinsettia, pull up Google on your internet if you don't have a poinsettia at home, and just go into Google Images and do poinsettia and just draw one of the images. So basically the leaves are fairly simple. They're just like that, and make sure you do them really, really light. And if they're not light, afterwards go over it and erase it so they are light. And just go like that all the way around. It doesn't have to be perfect, and if you can't draw it, then trace it. Okay, so I'll give you a few minutes to do that. Corner. Hi, this is dried just a bit. It hasn't dried completely, but I don't think it'll run. Just a little bit about my palette that I'm using to mix my colors. What it is they're a bunch of sheets, and here they are. So I guess you get 40 sheets. This is the first time I've purchased it. Usually what I use is a meat tray, like just old meat trays and stuff like that. But I decided to treat myself and purchase this. Okay, so I'm going to do the final petal on each of these. And this should be just a little bit darker than this one. I think it's just that nice added touch showing that you really care, giving a hand-painted card. I'm just going to do the smaller one. On the right hand side, the leaf to the right is covering it, so it should be a little bit darker, just from the shadow from the leaf. Petal! My gosh! Can't believe I've said that leaf 20 times. There. Maybe I should put one in here. Okay, just fix this up. Go around and just do some little touch-ups. Let it dry, and then get the gold. The gold that I used, I didn't show you. It was the Liquitex acrylic color gold. I did go and buy the gold from the dollar store, those little cheap golds. Paint, acrylic paint, and it doesn't look really gold. So this worked. This looked nicer. Okay, that's it. Hi. I speeded up the drying process by using my hair dryer, because I was getting very impatient. What I ended up doing was I put a small dab of gold right there, and now I'm going to use my thinnest brush, one of my thin brushes. I'm going to just do those swirls, just anywhere. Just nice smooth strokes. And I'm going to write something here. Maybe I might write, say something like the last name of the family. Merry Christmas, the Smiths, to the Smiths, or I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to put yet. I should have followed that through. There. Now to do the gold dots, I just use the back of a small brush, dip it in the paint, and then you can do all the dots all around. Nice and easy. And the center of the flower. You can do that just to perk it up. I think that's it. Get this. Now I'm going to get some more of the gold, and I'm going to just go around the edge of the card, just like that. And you're finished. And you can do your little initial down here in the right hand corner. If you don't feel you have steady hands, what you can do, you'll have to wait until the paint is dry, however, the gold paint, is you can get the masking tape, if I can, and just put a row of masking tape all the way down and then just paint in between the two pieces of tape. Thank you very much for joining us, and hope you'll join us for the next demo. Thank you. I've just completed it, and I've taken the tape, masking tape off, and I've just put a little tape behind it just so you can see what it looks like on the card. I haven't cut around the edge right here yet. I'll just use an X-Acto knife just to clean it up around the edges, but it doesn't look too bad and it doesn't take that long. Thank you very much.